This episode of Little Mushroom is sponsored by the Omnicrap Corporation, slashing workers' benefits since 1993.
Good evening, Little Mushroom. Today is the day we've been heading towards for months. Polls close shortly for the election of the new mayor of Little Mushroom, and we have coverage of the entire event here tonight. To start, we have Billy Cheesecake live at Tom Dashhammer campaign headquarters, along with Tom's campaign manager, Cam O'Payne.
Cam, the atmosphere here at campaign headquarters is electric. How much did Tom Dashhammer spend on importing this raw electricity into the building?
Well, the most difficult part was traveling to the storm clouds and poaching lightning while it was sleeping. But I would rather talk about the election.
Okay, that's fine. This question is both about lightning and the election. If elected, does Tom Dashhammer plan to make peace with Mother Nature, or will he remain at odds with the environment?
When Mr. Dashhammer gets elected, he plans to be strong on environmental issues.
Thank you, Cam, for the words. I'm sure we will talk again later.
I don't think so. You smell bad.
It's this new cologne I bought from the trash can in a White Castle's bathroom called Scent of the Aftermath,
It smells like shit.
with a hint of wintergreen. Okay, Dylan, I'm going to head on over to the Rebel Washington campaign headquarters. Just a couple of rooms down, but I'm going to try and find a drinking fountain first. My throat is dry.
Okay, Billy, we'll hear from you soon.
Holy shit, what smells?
The election of mayor isn't the only event happening in Little Mushroom today. The students of Banana Split University, class of 2015, graduated today in a celebration that was both joyful and somber. The university was reminded of the tragic events of the water gun drenching from just a few weeks ago, as the students who were soaked that day were expected to graduate today. And they did. They were there. But they were still reminded of the day they were unnecessarily soaked to the skin by the dean of Banana Split University and CEO of Omnicrap, Richard Blood.
Hi, I'm the intern that works for Omnicrap. Omnicrap. Sorry, Richard Blood actually couldn't be here today. He's a really busy man. Actually, we don't really know where he is. He's kind of disappeared, and I heard he's going by Brent now. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to issue this speech, I guess, in my best Richard Blood voice for you. I mean, I got his speech, he prepared it already, but, can't find the dang guy. I don't know where he went. But anyway, I mean, I'll give it a shot.
The young women and men in this auditorium here today are the future of this great city. You will leave here and do great things. Some of you will go to the moon and accidentally leave your wallet behind. Some of you will steal all your grandparents' savings, knowing that they love you too much to file charges. Some of you will assist and manage a Chuck E. Cheese. But lest we never forget your fellow classmates who came to school one day searching for knowledge and instead found a face full of H2O. Please remove your caps and face the floor for a moment of silence. Exit stage left even.
I just realized Richard Blood's voice is kind of just like Snagglepuss. At least it is when I did it. Anyway, happy graduation. I think that's what you say, right? You know, you guys are great. Good luck in the future.
Banana Split University plans to rename its library the Nationwide is on Your Side Water Gun Tragedy Memorial Library in remembrance of that fateful day. Fall classes at Banana Split University begin September 1st, sponsored by Nationwide.
Sports. Hello, Little Mushroom. This is Nike Under Armour with your sports news. Legendary poker player Pete Flowers has received a lifetime ban for betting on the game. A sign is posted inside every major casino that clearly states it is against the rules to bet on the game. Pete's lawyer, Jack Sex, said during his son's school spelling bee that Pete will fight for his reinstatement.
My client did nothing wrong, and I promise I will have him back at the poker table in no time. Also, that is definitely not my son. Look at him. He looks nothing like me. I don't care what the paternity test said. I am not his father.
Jack Sex said he has, on average, 20 women per month contact him demanding child support for the children they claim Jack Sex is responsible for. Jack denies every single one.
Hey, Little Mushroom, it's me, Traffic Guy. Don't bother trying to drive past Lava Lane today, as the lifeguards that are on strike have formed a human roadblock around the park. Head lifeguard Merlot Slaw says that the protest won't end until their demands are met.
Until the park provides us with at least FPF 1,650,222,701, and we refuse to go back to work. And this roadblock will never, ever.
I'm sorry, Little Mushroom, I can't do it. I've lost my passion for traffic. I found out on Facebook last night that Bianca's dating some new guy named Jason. I don't think I can live without Bianca. She was my everything. We were neighbors for almost a year. We were practically dating already. We saw each other all the time at the post office. I even got close enough to kiss her once, which still counts. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Why would she do this to me? Can't she see that this is killing me? I mean, she's in the military. It's her job to kill, but not like this. Not like this!
Hey, Little Mushroom, are you interested in learning about the planets, the dinosaurs, and how everything you believed in as a child wasn't true at all? Looking for a fun family adventure on a Saturday afternoon before calling it a night at 8 p.m., followed by laying awake in bed regretting every decision from the past 5 years? How about a bloomin' onion with your choice of dipping sauce? Purchase your tickets now for Albert Einstein Science Center and TGI Fridays. Grand opening is this weekend. In here, it's always Friday.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. I don't want to live without my Bianca.
Traffic Guy, where are you going?
I'm going to find Bianca.
Well, that was weird. But to change the focus, we now have Billy Cheesecake live at Rebel Washington's campaign headquarters. Billy, how is the atmosphere at Camp Washington?
Uncomfortably hot. The building's AC is broken and there's like 400 people in here right now, which means a lot of body heat. There's been reports that this problem has caused Rebel Washington to lose a healthy chunk of his supporters as well. Approximately 200 people have already ditched Rebel for Tom Dashhammer, whose campaign headquarters thermostat is set at a frosty 66 degrees.
Do you really think this mistake by Rebel Washington could cost him the election?
It's very likely. Polls are set to close shortly, and we should receive word on a winner soon after.
Thanks for your report, Billy. Keep yourself hydrated.
You know, Dylan, I think I'm starting to hallucinate. Grandma, is that you? But you're so dead. Grandma, keep your clothes on.
Weather.
Hello, Little Mushroom. It's fucking raining. Holy shit. Do not leave your house. It is not safe. I repeat, do not.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to take your microphone and leave this car wash.
What?
You're standing inside of a car wash.
Oh shit, sorry.
It happens.
Never mind, it's actually pretty nice outside. Maybe take a jacket.
Welcome back, Little Mushroom. Elderly lunatic. What? He is. Elderly lunatic Clarence Flim is still missing after 1 week. Security camera footage last showed him inside the break room of a JCPenney department store. He was raiding the employee refrigerator and stealing their food. But he hasn't appeared on the grid since. Joining us now live from the Tom Dashhammer campaign headquarters is Billy Cheesecake, who has made it his mission to find Clarence Flim.
I have?
Well, it's not like you have anything else going on.
I play volleyball on the weekends. I'm kind of an all-star.
The city is offering a reward of $1 million to the person that finds him.
Oh, I could buy my own volleyball court and they would name it after me.
Yep.
Yeah, they'd call it the Dave Brorman Volleyball Coliseum.
Who's Dave Browerman? Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Jungle with you, and joining us once again today is legendary fighter Punches Impossible. Punches, thank you for joining us. I know you've had a rough few weeks since the events that happened at your trial.
I've been trying not to think about it too much.
Have you talked to your father Booze at all since that day?
He's trying to get in contact with me, but I don't ever plan on talking to him again.
Fair enough. Do you have any plans for the future? Billy?
Sorry, guys, there is a problem in the lobby.
What is it?
You mean, who is it? It's Booze.
My dad?
No, the beer delivery guy's here, and I'm not allowed to touch that stuff.
Jesus Christ, Billy, you're 26 years old. You're allowed to touch alcohol.
Not according to my mom.
Get out of here. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
So, plans for the future?
Guys, we have a problem. It's Booze.
Evening, gentlemen.
Are you serious, dude?
As serious as the love your mom and I never had for you.
Cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
Hello, Jack Sex here with a new product that's guaranteed to make any woman fall in love with you. It's called Jack Sex Love Potion. It's a third passion, a third romance, and a third temazepam. Don't look that last one up. You'll be guaranteed to have girls falling all over you, and not because they've been drugged. I have to say that. But what else could be making them fall over? I'm winking right now. Also, don't forget to sign up for my male studies course this fall at Banana Split University. No books needed, plus your grade on how well your fantasy football team performs. Remember, that's Jack Sex Love Potion. Jack Sex!
Welcome back, Little Mushroom. This is Billy Cheesecake with an election update. The polls have officially closed because the lifeguard is off duty. No, but seriously, the polls are closed, so if you haven't voted now, please lock your doors because the police are on their way. Alright, I don't believe it should take too long for the votes to be counted, so I will break into the broadcast as soon as the winner is announced, along with his or his victory speech.
A new superhero has made his presence known recently, Little Mushroom. Nicknamed Michael Jordan Man by the press, he has helped stop crime all while wearing a mask and a Michael Jordan number 23 jersey. Police officer Hamster Delight recently spoke about the new hero during the best man toast at the wedding of his good friend.
This new guy, they call him Mr. Michael Jordanman, is nothing but more trouble. He needs to let police do their job, or he's gonna end up hurt, or even worse. Like, even more hurt.
The identity of Michael Jordan Man remains a mystery, but one person it is definitely not is the real Michael Jordan. A spokesperson for the basketball great commented that he would never lower himself to be involved with such a bizarre podcast. Whatever that means. At any rate, Michael Jordan Man remains popular with the ladies, including Miss Eileen Mustard, who swears on her parents' graves that she's going to marry him.
I swear on my parents' grave that I'm going to marry him. He's literally perfect. Have you seen him? I mean, he saved my life. I mean, sure, it was a game of Call of Duty, but like, I made it, so I didn't have to like wait through that ridiculous respawn time. He's the hero Little Mushroom deserves.
And you can bet we will have continued coverage of Michael Jordan Man as long as he continues to protect the city. Because with everything that's happened to this town recently, he may be our only hope. The OmniCrap Corporation earlier today announced their own form of currency called OmniCraps that will rival US dollars. Close to 60% of Little Mushroom businesses will support OmniCraps when they start circulating next month, announced OmniCrap CEO Richard Blood during his morning cup of decaf workers' tears.
Yeah, can I get some sugar?
Mr. Blood later added that Starbucks will sell workers' tiers in select markets next quarter.
Hello, Dylan. Sorry to break in, but we can now predict that Tom Dashhammer has won the election and will be the new mayor of Little Mushroom.
Billy, that is huge.
You can see the zit on my nose from the studio. I knew I should have used more cover-up.
What? No. That Tom Dashhammer won the election.
Oh, yeah. He's already started giving his victory speech.
What? Billy, cut to that.
Real quick, Dylan, doesn't your sister sell Proactive at a discount? I may need to talk to her.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated so I can thank you. I just want to say thank you to all my constituents, and thank you all to people who voted for me for not fucking this up for me. And none of this would have been possible without all of you. All of the Omnicraps, you guys donated to my campaign. I promise on the graves of the troops that I will lead this town of Little Mushroom into the new millennium and beyond. And there is nothing that will stop me.
God, I've been shot. Oh my God, Tom Dashhammer has been shot.
You guys totally fucked this up for me.
He's on the ground in front of the podium. Wait a minute. That looks like Michael Jordan Man chasing somebody away. Dylan, I'm gonna have to throw it up to you. It's simply pandemonium down here.
Tom Dashhammer has been shot, but we are out of time. Up next, Jeopardy! Will Carl Smith make it 5 episodes in a row as champion? Tune in to find out.